Believe it, boy.
Tonight's second half.
No way, Jose. You best believe that's what's coming.
Welcome back. Their basketball is Bryant already hitting a triple. Trying to get to 4 here early. Couldn't even get to my intro.
That defense looked oddly familiar to the first quarter defense of the Panthers that let Bryant get to that early lead in the game, shooting away those array of threes and getting down in low. Let's hope that this does not start again.
Christian Weir getting the start in the second half over Jackson Hughes. I guess Christian's feeling better, so they gave him the start. Here's to Mario May.
Christian Weir went into the locker room and took some potion. We go to Mario May.
It's a scrappy possession, taking a long time.
Yes, it is.
They're trying to find the best shot, and they do.
Good.
Long as said, it's all good.
As the PA announcer announces in the arena, Noah, all good.
It's all good when all good. It's all good. Here's a triple from Bryant, way off. But he gets the offensive rebound, he puts it off, that's way off.
See a number 5 air ball. That one's a little bit different than what we saw in the first half with him hitting that one from almost the middle of half court.
Jordan Moore, I'm checking out the shot clock and I don't see the shot chart. I don't see a circle or an X in the area.
Yeah, not too sure what he was getting at, but
I'm going to say halfway to half court.
there you go.
There you go.
I know I see that on the shot chart. I see that. There's a big circle right there.
Big old circle.
X.
Is the outside of the circle purple?
Sure is. I think we have different charts, Trey.
Yeah, yours might be a different color.
Mine is the classic color.
Yeah, yours is wood.
Anyway.
No, before we move on with this second half of play, Brandon, I want you to.
Christian Weir for 3, won't go.
Give props to wow, and didn't
Another offensive rebound.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Landon Vaught.
That's a great basket by Landon Vaught as Cabot is now up by 8. What were you saying, Trey?
I want you to give a shout out to our second sponsor tonight. Who would that be?
Roberts McNutt.
Yeah, it's a great sponsor we got here. Also, don't forget, don't have a home, don't know where to go, find Linda O.
Remax, Linda O'Brien. Back to the basketball, 4:47 left in the third period to play. Cabot up 8.
Up 8.
Christian Weir looking just fine to me. DeMario May.
Well, it looks like he said boo to the flu. He's better now.
That's one way of putting it.
Here we go. 3-point basket. No good.
He's going to get a circle on the shot chart, at least mine. I guess it would be.
Oh, yeah. Bryant 2. Jackson 1 up. No good.
He kept his follow through, though. You got to give him props for that.
He sure did. He held
even
that
after
one
it
up there,
clanked
baby.
off the rim, he held it to half court. What a player Bryant 2 is.
Oh, yeah. Landon Vaught's taking over.
Yeah, his brother Wesley's hooting and hollering on the bench for him.
Yes, he is.
He loves
howling
seeing
like a
big bro doing work.
Yeah, he's howling like a man over there.
After that play, you know what we see tonight, guys? We see the first double-digit lead for any team so far tonight. It's just a 10-point game between Cabot and Bryant now in the middle of the third quarter.
Right. I think it's time for one of the classics. Hit it, Brandon. What are you talking about? That is what you're talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And Jordan Moore, is that what you're talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
You got it. That's what we're all talking about.
28-14 run. As the scoreboard shuts off in front of me, it comes back now, but 28-14 run. Game was once 4-0, now 28-18, 28-14 run.
Here we go, Bryant 22.
Whoa,
that one's up and it's down and it's good.
It's an unorthodox shot, but it went in. So he knocked it down deep in the Panther Arena.
Not that pretty of a shot, but ends in a pretty result right there for Bryant getting a three-point basket.
Kind of reminds you of Lonzo Ball a little bit.
Oh my.
I love Lonzo.
Yeah, I also, too, have claimed my Lonzo apparel. Have me a bright yellow shirt with a purple 2 on it.
Oh, yeah. Even in the front row of the student section, there's some big baller brands, including a sign that says, "We want Bama." So we already touched on that and how that does not make much sense.
Here we go, Bryant 1. Slowly dribbling his way up the floor.
Also known as Deron Canada.
Is there a Deron Payne on the floor?
That's going to be Cabot basketball.
In the game for the Panthers, Jacob Hudson.
Jacob Hudson coming into the game. I like his upside.
He's looked very aggressive on the post so far tonight. Only able to score one time, I believe. Oh, no, he hasn't scored at all, but he's looked very aggressive on the defensive side so far in this game.
Well,
I don't think he shot to his credit, though.
Whoa, that pass was errant. And here comes 5 charging down the floor. This is to Bryant 1. He doesn't want it. Here he goes. He's going to back it out and slow it down.
Deron Canada with the ball. I love me some Deron Canada.
I do. People with Deron seem to have a lot of talent. Deron Canada, Deron Payne, Deron Lamb. And no all good was Aaron, but they're going to call a block. Wow.
Foul against the Panthers, number 34, Noah.
What's that you said about Guadney Chevrolet earlier, Brandon?
Personal foul, second
Home
team
with the
foul.
Cabot Panthers.
Oh, really?
Foul was on the shot.
Interesting.
Shooting the 2 free throws.
That might be one of the most unique things for a basketball high school team. Home at the car dealership. Here we go, Bryant 2, bends his knees, follows through and puts it through. That'll cut the Cabot lead to 4. 5. Never was very good at math, Jordan Moore.
2 minutes left in the third. We'll try to be on time for Trey's take for the first time in this game.
You know what I love to see?
Would that be?
Right across the bleachers and my favorite coach of all time staring at.
Oh, let me take a guess. Keith Watkins.
Oh, it is. Chief Keith is by far the best coach I've ever had the chance to work with.
You ever get any Skittles, Trey?
I did. At one time, let me just tell you, it was a mistake, though.
Of course
It was the sweetest bag of Skittles I ever had because we were sitting in North Little Rock, the undefeated North Little Rock charging Wildcats. And it was an old gym, like an octagon in there. We walked in there, the cats were howling, the people were turning metal trash cans over, beating them with their hands, and nevertheless, Wildcats were losing by a little bit. The dude came charging down the lane. I stepped up in front of him. That dude put a size 12 on my knee and a knee to the chin and busted me down, and I got the charge, but who cares about that story? That was just a great play there, but nevertheless, Brandon, I got me a bag of Skittles and I chomped them all down.
Well, we appreciate your story. That
and my service.
Took 3 possessions. And we are now under 10 seconds out from Trey's take. Under 10 seconds out. Now we're at 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time
Ding, ding, ding.
for Trey's take.
Cabot Panthers and the Bryant Hornets, much like the halftime of the girls game. They're locked in a deadlock. Jalen Brown knocks it deep in the Panther Arena.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
That's a remax. Linda O'Brien, Cabot Panther triple.
Roberts McNutt assist on the triple basket.
Back to Trey's take now.
Bryant Hornets are still struggling to score, though they're locking down the Panthers on defense. They're not making the most of their offensive opportunities. If Bryant wants a chance in this game, they're going to have to start taking smarter shots. Cabot's going to have to start protecting the basketball more. Cabot's looking for shots, but making sloppy turnovers. There's no shot clock, like I say, so they can take their time to get the shot they need. They need to get inside and work their side. Like right now, they're two posts are outside as they get it into Jacob Hudson. Yes, sir! Jacob Hudson and one.
This crowd is losing their mind. I can barely hear myself think. It's so loud in here as Jacob Hudson gets the and one bucket.
Earlier I was just talking about how he didn't have any points on the board, but now here he comes
sure does,
with
Jordan
an and
Moore.
one.
There you go, Jordan Moore. You can say his name as much as you want. He's on the board.
And here comes Aiden Shirley. Aiden Shirley is a force to be reckoned with.
Heave is no good. It's another zip code, so that'll end the third quarter of play. Cabot up 34. Bryant Hornets 23.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Welcome back, fourth quarter of action here. Noah Allgood leads all Panthers with 14 points. Jalen Brown not far behind with 10.
And Allgood deserves every single basket he's got tonight, being very aggressive on the defensive and offensive boards, getting those points easily down low, getting the and ones. He deserves every bit of respect he's got so far tonight.
Speaking of defense, Bryant only with 23 points heading into the fourth quarter. Very low scoring game we're seeing here tonight.
And it seems to be a game plagued with turnovers for both Cabot and Bryant so far tonight. That's another reason why the score is so low so far in this fourth quarter.
As you can hear, Cabot fans are hopping into it.
I'd like to thank our camera crew for helping out tonight. Of course, Matt Reed and two intro students. They're pretty great. And of course, Chuck Massey. CHTV Sports Production, of course. Cabot up 34-23. Cabot takes a timeout. 30-second timeout, ladies and gentlemen.
Cabot fans are really happy for the Panthers here in this fourth quarter of play. They're getting into it.
Oh, they sure are. Make sure to check out Owen Orthodontics. They love smiling. Smiling is their favorite. You can hear Bruno Mars in the background. I hope you're enjoying it because most people here are. I myself, not a huge fan, but he's all right. Cabot Chamber of Commerce. Huge supporter. Melinder's Title Company, 203 Westport Drive, number A, Cabot, Arkansas, 72023. I can barely hear myself think right now. It is electric in the Panther Arena.
This is the most pack I've seen this Cabot High School student section all year long.
Standing room only.
You can hear them. You can hear us. Our sound's getting mixed with theirs.
I haven't seen this big of a crowd since Malik Monk came here in the state tournament.
Oh, yeah. Remember
Speaking
who
of
we met
Malik
that
Monk,
day?
Noah Allgood inside. Basket.
Another,
he's up to 16 points on the game.
another fantastic aggressive play from Noah Allgood right there.
Speaking of Malik Monk, he's enjoying his time in the G League as he looks to get developed in the NBA. As player 2 knocks down a triple deep in the Panther Arena. Here's Jalen Brown. Still can barely hear myself. I sure hope you can at home.
Here goes Christian Weir.
Thought about a 3.
Oh, yeah. What a jump by Jamario May, baby. He drew that foul. Bryant, too, smacked him.
Yeah, DeMario Mays in my English class. He shows off his smarts in that class. He showed off his hops right there.
I've said it before, and I'm going to say it once again, and I'll continue to say it after. DeMario May must be pretty darn good at English because he can read a defense better than a lot of that I've seen.
Oh, he's in my English class. He's pretty smart.
He reads those defenses like a champ.
Yeah, he was reading Beowulf today.
Against the Hornets, number 1, Cameron Hunter. That is Hunter's 3rd personal foul, 5th team foul against the Hornets.
36-26 Panthers.
What'd you say he was doing today?
He was reading Beowulf, and so was I in my
Did you
English
say
class.
Beowulf?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Beowulf.
How do you pronounce it?
I guess it's Beowulf.
I'm pretty sure it is. That's how Miss Hoffman says it. She's a great teacher, I'll tell you that. Beowulf.
Beowulf.
Anyway, back to the action while he's reading a defense and not Beowulf.
Against the Hornets, number 22, Bryant.
Oh my goodness, it's electric in here. I can't hear anything.
I can't hear myself speak.
This is the loudest I've seen since the state tournament a couple years back.
I have to tell him to quiet down while Cabot's on offense. Hey.
Well, you see there, they're struggling on offense at turnover. Lead's only at 10. They can come back. Oh, that was a nice move. He gets absolutely swatted.
Yeah, he does. They're going to bail him out.
Trey, what am I talking about?
That.
That is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan Moore, what are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about that.
Well, actually, I thought it was a block, and it's actually a foul, so I'm actually not talking about that. I'm talking about something else, I guess.
I'm talking about that foul from the Cabot Panthers that could cut in this lead even more.
Well, with 5:16 left in a 9-point game, could be 8, and distorted Cabot Panther Arena, it's very possible. Cabot with the ball. Hopefully the crowd quiets down for them on offense.
Hey,
You saw it.
quiet down.
Oh, they're not going to quiet down right now. Noah Allgood goes inside and gets a basket. Noah Allgood. How about him?
Wow.
Crowd is still electric. Didn't get a chance to quiet down, I guess. Maybe, hopefully next possession they'll quiet down. Not going to get a chance here. It's an offensive rebound.
Wow, what an offensive rebound there by Bryant, too.
Inside, 22.
Bryant
Deron Canada.
No good.
Won't go. And now, hopefully, the crowd quiets down for Cabot.
Quiet down.
Quiet down, crowd. Hopefully, Cabot trying to get something going. Jalen Brown inside. Tough shot.
What Jalen Brown? Brown's got the ball, and Cabot's crowd's back on their feet.
Oh, Jalen Brown took a shot to the face. Hopefully, he's all right.
He looked to be in pain whenever he got up, holding that right side of his face.
Still can barely hear myself. This is
You're splitting madness in here as 4 gets blocked by Noah Allgood. No, sir. You sit down, young man.
Get that weak stuff out of here. No free paint points when it comes to Noah Allgood.
No, you're going to have to earn those points in the paint, baby.
You have to pay a hefty fine. You're going to take a shot from Noah Allgood in the lane.
Oh, he didn't take a shot there. He smacked that ball. That was clean.
He's very physical. I don't know. Not too sure why Bryant's holding the ball as they're down 11. Held the ball at half court. That's a bad shot.
Wow, that was an ill-advised shot.
Ill-advised. No shot clock, anything. Here's Mario May. Gets it to Noah Allgood. Over to Jalen Brown in the corner. Jalen Brown's going to drive in.
Oh, Jalen Brown takes a shot. He's mad. He's fired up.
Yeah, he's fired up just like a Sonic hamburger.
They
Our
smacked
sponsor,
him.
Sonic. America's Drive-In.
Man, they smacked him right in the face. Good grief.
Yeah, he might need some dental work after that at Owens Orthodontics. They love smiling and they love you.
I'm sorry?
Owens Orthodontics. They love smiling. They love you. Oh, yet again, Bruno Mars. Hopefully, Cabot will find treasure in a win tonight. They look to close this out. Cabot up 11.
They're really cranking the volume on that Bruno Mars right now.
Oh, everything's getting cranked to about 15. I'm pretty sure the speaker's about to blow out anywhere. It's pretty loud in here, I'll tell you that.
Wow.
I think I'm going to have hearing damage after tonight. We sure hope you enjoy Bruno Mars at home because you've been hearing a lot of it here recently. Bruno Mars does not sponsor the Cabot Panthers.
Here we go, Jalen Brown at the line. Jalen Brown squats, follows through, and puts it in. Jordan Moore, give us your opinion on what's happened so far in the fourth.
I think Cabot's been able to punish him on the inside, get inside, draw fouls like we saw right there, get into the bonus, and obviously it pays off right here.
Punished. Absolutely punished. Three-point basket.
Bryant, 2.
Player 2 knocks it down deep in the Panther Arena.
Shooting guard 2. Good shot there. Oh, yeah, Jalen Brown.
Acrobatic play. Jalen Brown.
As the PA announcer would say, Jalen Brown. Down.
There's another triple for Bryant. They're reining him in. It's a splash party.
And this Cabot Panthers lead has been cut down to single digits with just 3 minutes to go in this game. This is getting scary.
Splash party, and there's no pull in here, so Panthers need to stop that.
The ball is turned over almost immediately as Cabot passes half court. Offensive rebound by Bryant. Cabot can't be letting them get those. They want to keep this game alive with just 9 points as they've been very, very electric from the three-point line so far.
Acrobatic layup.
Man, he's going to call a block.
That's it, and one.
Wow.
Here comes the opportunity for Bryant to cut this down to a 6-point game. Just a couple seconds ago, it was at a 12-point game, and now we're cutting it all the way down halfway to a 6-point game for Bryant.
Cabot is in the bonus. Bryant is not. So Bryant gets free throws here in fourth.
Cabot's got to start reading that Bryant offense like that book you said they were reading earlier.
What, Beowulf?
Beowulf.
Beowulf.
Beowulf?
B-E-O-W-U-L-F.
Wolf.
Yes.
Wolf like W-U-F, and you pronounce it like wolf?
Yes.
Wolf?
Like the animal.
Like the dogs do. Woof, woof.
No, like the animal, like they hunt in a pack, the wolves.
Bay woof.
Bayo wolf.
Bayo woof.
Bayo wolf.
Bayo woof.
There you go.
Jordan Moore, how do you pronounce it?
I don't know, but getting back to the action.
Jordan Moore's a junior. He wouldn't know.
Jaden the judge.
not Jaden Dixon. Jaden Dixon's on leave right now.
On leave? I wasn't aware.
Three-pointer, no good.
Wow.
Up and in!
Bryant Fours made this a ball game. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
What did you just call him, Trey?
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
I heard Bryn Forbes.
Who?
I thought I heard you call him Bryn Forbes.
Bryant 4.
That makes
B-R-Y-A-N-T 4.
That makes more sense. I heard Bryn Forbes, a player on the Spurs.
The action's cranking up here.
Yeah, it's a 4-point game. Cabot is letting this one slip away, looks like. Hopefully they can hold on.
Their fans are on their feet.
Jumper.
Bryant 2, no good, but Bryant 1 tips it down. It's a jump ball. Bryant 2's got it. It's up and no good. Bryant 2's got it again. Call a foul on Landon Vaught.
That's the Panthers. Number 15.
This game is getting intense.
Personal foul.
You could say that again.
This game is getting intense.
What'd you say?
Said this game is getting intense.
Bryant now has the opportunity to cut it to a one-possession game for the first time this game since Cabot took the lead.
Here we go. Squats his knees, arms up, follow-throughs up, and the ball's good.
Clutch, clutch, clutch free throws. What do you think, Trey? Did we start the Trey's take early and the chance that this comes down to the last shot?
What'd you just say?
Should we start the Trey's take early and the chance that this comes down to the last shot?
We'll see about that. We'll use our discretion.
All right, we'll see here soon. We're at a minute 40. This crowd is electric.
Here goes Weir to the right side. Weir over to DeMario May. May's dribbling out to the top of the key. He's double teamed. Not sure why they're double teaming. They're going to call a jump ball. Cabot will retain possession. Coach Bridges stomping in anger. Coach Bridges has the right to be angry. They should have just held on to the ball there. Coach Bridges not happy with Christian Weir.
He's taking him out.
He's going to throw in Jackson Hughes here. No, all good. Pushed in the back. And that's going to put Cabot at the line as they are in 1-1. That makes 19 fouls for Bryant.
Coach Bridges is fired up with Christian Weir.
He's getting into him.
Number 34, Noah, checking into the game.
Christian Weir didn't do something right. Coach Bridges is letting him hear it.
No, all good for 2 clutch free throws.
He knocks down the first one.
That's big. That is big.
One more shot here would make this a 2-possession game, put this game even more out of reach for Bryant.
There we go.
Timeout. Cabot, full timeout. Your score with 1 minute, 14 seconds remaining in the game. Cabot, 44, Bryant, 40. This is just a reminder, everyone, when you exit the arena, please exit via the upper concourse area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ladies and gentlemen, not Bruno Mars this time. It is Pharrell Williams.
Pharrell.
All right. Coach Fossinelli on the tunes tonight. DJ Fossinelli.
DJ Foss.
He's a great coach for sure.
Here we go.
I was once a pupil of his. He coached me as that buzzer is hopefully not too loud for you as it was loud for me in my ear. 1:14 left.
Jackson
Trey,
Hughes checks right back in for Christian Weir. Well, I sure do, and I want to start by giving a shout out to Megan Ellis signing banner. Thanks for all they do.
And Remax, Linda O'Brien.
Don't know where to go? Talk to Linda O.
Trey's take, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually at a minute now, so it's time.
Number 12, Jackson Hughes.
It is time. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen, this game is so close. Trey's take will be embedded in the play-by-play commentary for the final quarter, and don't you worry, we're gonna finish it off with the take. But right now, Bryant 22 is at the free throw line.
We might save the Trey's take for the post-game show, for all we know.
Here we go. He knocks it down. He's got a chance to cut it to 2. Got all the photographers surrounding this now. They're coming down to the court level, trying to get their shots.
The cheerleaders are really loud tonight for their team.
Bryant 22 cuts it to 2. Cabot being pressured. Bryant's applying the full court press. Jalen Brown's a Weir. Weir doesn't have anywhere to go. Barely gets it across. No, Hogan has to jump up high. Looks like they're going to try to get it for Brown.
Turnover. Looked like a foul to me. Here's Bryant in transition. Layup. He ties the game up. He ties the game up. After what was a 12-point lead, it is now a tie game with 39 seconds left. Here comes Cabot. Turnover by the Panthers. Bryant another turnover for the last shot. Bryant can hold for the last shot.
He turned the ball over.
And it looks like they will. With a tied game, Bryant is holding for the last shot. He's dribbling around. Looked like he might have stepped backcourt, but they're not going to say he didn't.
Holy Panther.
Here he goes, 21 seconds, and timeout is called. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, tie game.
That is not the point in the game where you want to start getting sloppy if you have the lead right there from Cabot. That's exactly what happened the last couple of possessions. Sloppy play on the offensive end.
If you don't like that, you don't like high school basketball.
You said it right, Brandon. You
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
You don't like that. You don't like high school basketball.
I'm rooting for the Panthers, of course.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I love good quality basketball, and that's what we're seeing right here from the Bryant Hornets.
I can't believe that just happened. Looked like they had turned the ball over. I said, holy Panther, they just turned that ball over.
With under 30 seconds left on the game clock in a tie game, Bryant will hold for the last shot. I would think Duran, Canada. Here we go. What's going to happen in these last 21 seconds in a tie game? Bryant find out right now. Comes Bryant. Have to have a clean inbounds pass here. They get it to their post. He's looking to get it to a guard. He can't get it to a guard. 16 seconds. He finally gets it to his teammate. Here his teammate goes.
Step it up, step it up, step it up.
10 seconds. He drives in the lane. Jump stop. Jumper. And it is good. They take the lead.
Oh my goodness.
Timeout. Panthers. 4.5 left. After coming back from 12 down, Bryant takes the lead with 4.5 seconds to go.
Unbelievable.
Let's see what Cabot draws up as they are now down to 4.5 seconds. Looks like they've added 1.2 seconds to the game clock. Now 5.7 seconds for the Panthers with a chance to tie or take the lead. This is intense right here after holding on to a 12-point lead. Lots of turnovers have created the situation for Cavity. Here comes Christian Weir, 4.5 seconds. He gets it over to Landon Vaught. Landon Vaught shoots way too early, and he rims out. Bryant wins. Bryant wins.
That was
Bryant
the wrong
completes
time.
Big comeback, and they win the game.
That was the wrong time for Cappa to start getting sloppy with the basketball. Very last couple minutes of the game, they let Bryant come back from down 13 points and ultimately win this basketball game. This was thrown away by the Cabot Panthers.
Yeah, this one was so close. They had it.
Silence.
I don't know what to say. They had this one in the bag.
The Cabot Panthers
Absolute
fans were so riled up this
silence.
entire game, and all of a sudden, everything cuts out. What a disappointing end to a very good game.
I'm in shock.
I am too.
Absolute silence from everyone here except the Bryant Hornet fans. In the student section, shocked faces.
Wow, man. I can't believe that. That breaks my heart.
Yeah, it's a shallow mood here in Panther Arena as heartbreaking loss in heartbreaking fashion as they blow a 12-point lead with 5 minutes to play. We all thought this one was wrapped up, but Bryant had something else to say for sure as they come back and storm back as number 2 hits a go-ahead jumper in the lane. Go-ahead jumper floater in the lane with 4.5 seconds to go.
It put Bryant up.
Sports Center top 10 play in the lane. Landon Vaught couldn't get it done on the other end. Wow.
I just can't believe it. My jaw is not closed yet since that shot.
Trey, you mind picking mine up off the floor?
Jordan Moore is rolled. It fell on the floor and rolled away. So.